Let's talk about something we've all felt before, those moments when fear and anxiety creep in, leaving us feeling stuck and overwhelmed. It's like being caught in a storm, with waves crashing over you, pulling you deeper no matter how hard you try to fight. Maybe it's the fear of failure, endless what-ifs about the future, or the weight of life's uncertainties. As Eckhart Tolle puts it, anxiety pretends to be necessary, but it serves no useful purpose. But what if that storm isn't just chaos? What if it's holding the key to clarity, growth, and peace? In this video, we'll uncover how to transform anxiety and fear into stepping stones towards strength and calm, using powerful insights from Eckhart Tolle. But before we dive into the steps, let's take a closer look at what anxiety and fear really are, because understanding them is the first step toward transforming them. Understanding anxiety and fear. Picture anxiety as a fog rolling in over your mind. It creeps in slowly, blurring your vision and amplifying your fears about the future. Anxiety lives in the what ifs. What if I fail? What if I'm not enough? It tricks you into believing that obsessing over every possible disaster will keep you safe, but instead, it leaves you stuck, paralyzed in indecision. Fear, on the other hand, strikes like a flash of lightning, sudden, primal, designed to protect you from real danger. But in today's world, fear often misfires, flaring up over imagined threats rather than real ones. As Eckhart Tolle explains, the primary cause of unhappiness is never the situation, but your thoughts about it. So often, the fear we feel isn't about reality, it's about the stories our minds create. But how do we cut through the fog and face the lightning? How do we step out of this storm and find solid ground? That's exactly what we'll explore next. Step 1. Acknowledge and accept. The first step to calming the storm is to stop fighting it. Picture anxiety and fear as waves crashing against you. The more you push back, the stronger they feel. But when you let the waves flow around you, when you acknowledge them without judgment, they begin to lose their power. Say to yourself, this is what I'm feeling right now, and that's okay. Acceptance doesn't mean you agree with the fear or like what's happening. It simply means you're recognizing it's there without letting it define you. As Eckhart Tolle reminds us, whatever you fight, you strengthen, and what you resist persists. By accepting anxiety, you stop feeding it, and you take the first step toward regaining your sense of calm and control. Step 2. Ground yourself in the present. Anxiety lives in the future. Peace lives in the now. When you feel overwhelmed, the fastest way to find calm is to come back to the present moment. Start with your breath. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and feel the air filling your lungs. Then exhale slowly, releasing tension with it. Pay attention to the sensations in your body, the weight of your feet on the ground, the sounds around you, the rhythm of your breathing. This simple act of presence anchors you here and now, breaking anxiety's cycle. With practice, you'll notice the tension ease, your thoughts slow, and a sense of calm returning. As mindfulness expert Dr. Shauna Shapiro reminds us, what you practice grows stronger. The more you practice presence, the less control anxiety has over you, and the more space you create for clarity and peace. Step 3. Reframe fear as a teacher. Fear isn't just a threat, it's also a message. Think of fear as a teacher, here to guide you toward lessons in courage and growth. It shows you what truly matters and challenges you to rise above your comfort zone. Reflect on a time when fear held you back. Maybe it was the fear of failing at a new opportunity, or the fear of speaking up when it mattered most. That fear likely pointed to something important, because fear only surfaces when you truly value or care about something. This in a way highlights and teaches you what you hold deep to you. By acknowledging this, you can take one small, meaningful step toward confronting fear. As Marcus Aurelius reminds us, if you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. Reframing fear allows you to turn it from an obstacle into a stepping stone, one that leads you closer to the life you truly want. Step 4. Let go of the need for certainty. Fear thrives on the illusion of control. Anxiety convinces you that if you just think hard enough, plan perfectly, or worry long enough, you can predict every outcome. But here's the truth. Life is unpredictable, and that's where its beauty lies. Letting go of the need for certainty is like unclenching a fist you've been holding tight for far too long. It doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you trust yourself to handle whatever comes your way. Think about a time when uncertainty left you feeling stuck. Maybe it was the fear of not knowing how a big decision would turn out, or trying to control how others see you. What if, instead of holding on so tightly, you let go and trusted yourself? That's where courage begins. As Brené Brown puts it, courage starts with showing up and letting ourselves be seen. By releasing the need for certainty, you open yourself to new possibilities, deeper growth, and lasting peace. Step 5. Cultivate self-compassion. Finally, be kind to yourself. Anxiety and fear are not signs of weakness, they're simply part of being human. Instead of criticizing yourself for feeling them, offer yourself the same kindness you'd give to a close friend. When fear whispers, "You're not enough," respond gently with, "I'm doing my best." When anxiety asks, "What if it all goes wrong?" remind yourself, "I'll handle it." These small, compassionate shifts can change the way you relate to your emotions. Therapist Kristin Neff explains it best. Self-compassion involves treating yourself as you would treat a close friend. It's not about excusing mistakes or ignoring challenges. It's about embracing your humanity and moving forward with courage. Practicing self-compassion reminds you that growth isn't about perfection. It's about showing up, trying again, and giving yourself the grace to grow. Anxiety and fear may feel overwhelming, but they don't have to control you. By acknowledging them, grounding yourself in the present, reframing your perspective, and practicing self-compassion, you can turn these emotions into allies for growth. Remember, the storm is not permanent. Beyond it lies clarity, strength, and peace. So take a deep breath, step into the present moment, and trust in your ability to navigate whatever comes your way. Until next time, take care of yourself, stay present, and keep moving forward.